Hey, how you doing everybody? My name is CherryBoy, welcome back to Girls and Glasses. Let's get right back into it. I decided to head to the library after school. On my way there, I spot IROHA-senpai in the courtyard. Nice. She looks a bit different than usual. Oh, huh? IROHA-senpai. She's not wearing her hood! Yeah! Woohoo! Okay. Good afternoon, Hidekazu-kun. You're not wearing your hood today? I thought I'd try something different today. I see. Does it look weird? No, I think you look better like this. I see. Good. She's into it, yeah. Mind if I sit next to you? Feel free. Shall we talk about something? Sure. Sure. What's with her today? Ooh, she's becoming more affectionate. She's become more sentimental of us. I sit next to her and stare at the cherry blossom trees. Iroha-senpai doesn't seem to be in any hurry to start talking. Yes? Didn't you say you wanted to talk about something? I did indeed say that. I thought it might be something important. Oh, I simply meant we should chat. Oh, okay then. I feel like I just got outplayed somehow. Though, it might not be a bad idea to discuss important matters either. It's something I suspect you might be interested in, Hidekazu-kun. Something I'm interested in? Do you remember the book I was reading here some time ago? What was it? If I recall correctly, she'd been reading a book on sentence composition. I believe you asked why I was reading a book on writing if I was no longer writing. Yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, I remember now. It seemed kind of contradictory to me. To be honest, I still want to write novels. You really like books, don't you? Yes, however the road to becoming a novelist isn't easy. I need to give some serious thought to whether or not I want to pursue it. Oh yeah, you're graduating soon. In another year, Iroha-senpai will graduate high school. It's kinda sad to think about. I wasn't sure if I wanted to talk to you about it or not back then, but I think I will in the end. After all, we can't have you falling in love with me without knowing anything, Hidekazu-kun. Oh! She just dropped the bombshell! Huh? What did you just say? But Iroha-senpai keeps going without batting an eyelid. Oh man! I've had a weak constitution since birth. Wait, what? No offense, but it doesn't really look like it to me. At least, whenever I've seen her, she looked perfectly healthy. No tragic ending! That's because my condition's improved recently. Great. But in winter, it gets really bad. No. Some days, I can barely move at all. No. I feel like I should be shocked, but it doesn't feel real at all. However, I can still tell there's a distinct weightiness to her words. The cold exacerbates my symptoms. In spring and summer, I'm mostly fine. Sorry, it's taken me some time to process all of this. I see. Perhaps this was a bit too sudden. It's not like I don't believe you or anything, it's just doesn't feel real, I guess. But this is reality. My body is broken. No! That's... When I was a kid, I could still run around and play outside. But only in the spring and summer. I couldn't even make it to school in the fall or winter. I'd spend every day in my hospital room reading books. Eventually, I grew to love books, to love stories. Even without going outside, I could experience what it was like to see the world. In fact, I grew to love reading more than playing outside. All sorts of wonderful things you can't find in this world exist in stories. She sighs and smiles at me. I don't remember when it started, but at some point, I realized I wanted to write stories myself. Inside my own head, I'm completely free. Free from this prison that is my body.
And just like reading, writing is a lot of fun. Even in the cold winter, as long as I keep my room warm, I can write. I think books are what gave my life meaning. That's why I wanted to become an author. I wanted to dedicate my whole life to writing. That's what I wanted, but...
There's so much sorrow in her voice, it's painful just listening. It's obvious she hates not being able to write, even more than her weak body. Then why? I'm not sure if I should ask, but at the same time I feel like I have to know. Why did you stop writing?
Do you really want to know?
Huh?
Once you know, Hidekazu-kun, you won't be able to turn back.
What do you mean?
It means my choices will involve you, too, Hidekazu-kun.
What do you mean? Involve me?
If, after hearing everything I just said, you still want to be together with me, then I want you to know.
Please, tell me.
Very well.
She stares deeply into my eyes.
Perhaps there was some deeper meaning to our meeting in spring, Hidekazu-kun.
Huh? That's all I was saying, huh?
Don't worry about it. I was simply talking to myself. Anyway, allow me to continue.
By all means.
I have an older sister. Ever since I was little, she always looked after me. She's one of the kindest people I know. Even now, she comes to visit me in the doors every so often, even though it's a 3-hour trip here by bullet train.
Oh man. She sounds like a wonderful person.
She is. However, she's also a very practical-minded person who doesn't approve of my dream to be a writer.
What?
She told me it was impossible to make a living as a writer. Obviously, I disagree, but Ne-san refuses to concede. I know that she's only thinking of me. She cares about me more than anything. However, that doesn't give her any right to say defective goods like me can't chase their dreams.
Defective goods? It's not true, Iroha!
It was a figure of speech. I do understand where she's coming from. Most authors have to work side jobs just to make ends meet. There's no way a cripple like me could live that kind of life. Ne-san wants me to work at her husband's company when I graduate. That's where she works, and her husband knows about my illness, so he could accommodate for me. For someone like me, that's the best I could hope for. There's no way a normal company would hire me. So, do I go to a literary college and try to become a writer? Or do I work at my sister's company after I graduate?
Huh? Wait a second.
Yes?
If those are your two choices, don't tell me. I suddenly have a terrible premonition. Rather, I can't believe I didn't notice something so obvious until just now. No, never mind. It's nothing.
I see.
Does that mean I had to choose? Or is one death? No! Iroha-senpai said it takes her sister 3 hours by bullet train to visit her. In other words, she lives very far away. Oh, no! That means she's gonna leave! No! I just realized! So if Iroha-senpai goes to work at that company, naturally she won't be living here anymore. Which means... You've already decided, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get something to drink.
Okay.
No! How can this happen? I leave as quickly as I can, as if running away. I need to organize my thoughts. Oh god, are we nearing the end? Before I know it, I'm standing in front of the cafeteria. In 1 year, I won't be able to see Iroha-senpai again. That thought keeps spinning around in my head. Iroha-senpai. After all, we can't have you falling in love with me without knowing anything, Hidekazu-kun, is what she said. But your warning might have been too late. The fact that I might not see her again hurts more than I can stand. I'm acting like a little girl with her first crush. It's pathetic. I'd buy an iced coffee from the vending machine and down it in a single gulp. Hot cocoa button catches my eye, so I get one of those too. Just gotta chug everything. Iroha-senpai said she liked cocoa, didn't she? Oh my god. This can't be. No tragic ending. Huh? When I go back to the bench we were sitting on, there's no one there. Did she go home? Well, she always does whatever she wants. No! Oh! I'll wait for a while longer, but IROHAS-senpai doesn't come back. So, what do I do with this then? I look down at my hot cocoa. May as well drink it. I pop open the lid and bring it to my mouth. It's sweet. No! Oh god! No tragic ending! I lie down on my sofa, unable to muster the motivation to do anything. Thoughts of IROHAS-senpai keep running through my mind. About her illness, about her decision to give up on her dream and join her sister's company, and about the fact that I won't be able to see her in a year. These are all problems I didn't have a day ago, but they're also problems I can't do anything about. There's nothing I can do. No, that can't be it. No, oh my god. April 24th. I don't know. Once lunch break starts, I head straight to the courtyard. If there's nothing I can do about it, then I at least want to spend as much time with IROHAS-senpai as I can. So that's what I'm going to do. Should I spend every moment with her then? Would it have changed? Oh no. I don't see her anywhere in the courtyard, so I head to the library. There she is. I spot her right away. IROHAS-senpai.
Hidekaze-kun, why are you here?
Me? No real reason.
You just wanted to see me?
Well, yeah.
I see.
IROHAS-senpai, you haven't eaten lunch yet, it looks like. There's a bag of food in her hands.
I was thinking I'd eat in the courtyard.
Want to eat lunch together then? I grabbed a lunchbox from the convenience store on my way to school today. I took it out to show her.
Sure, let's head to the courtyard.
Okay. Oh god, no tragic ending. I don't want a sad ending. I sit down on a bench and open my lunch.
A hamburger steak set. Do you like hamburger steak?
I wouldn't say I particularly like it, but they don't usually mess it up. It's a bit of a crapshoot whether or not a convenience store lunch is cooked right or not, but they usually don't mess hamburger steak up.
Is that so?
IROHAS-senpai, they don't sell that sandwich at the school store, right?
Indeed. I bought this at a bakery near my dorm.
There's a bakery near the dorms?
It just opened. I highly recommend it.
Really? Maybe I'll check it out sometime.
You should. The owner's working hard, so it would be nice to see his sales go up.
Guess I'll go there after school then.
Today?
Yeah, today after school.
Could you leave your plans for today open?
Huh?
There's somewhere I want to take you.
Oh, okay. Where do you want to go?
The station.
More Mochineko-san merch? Bullseye. Alright, I'll carry anything you want.
Don't worry, there won't be much this time. I can hold it. I just want you to come with me. What's wrong?
It's nothing. There probably isn't any deep meaning behind those words, but they still make me happy. Oh, yeah. Sorry about yesterday.
What are you apologizing for?
I said I was just going to get a drink, but I took really long getting back.
It's fine. I left right after you did.
Oh.
The Mochineko-san Mabaj event started at 5, so I needed to be ready.
I see. I guess that's acceptable? Wait, is it really acceptable? Doesn't that basically mean... me, Mochineko-san. Mochineko-san's more important.
They're distributing clear files to commemorate the event today.
So that's why you're going to the station.
Correct.
She's talking so casually, as if our discussion yesterday never happened. Should we meet up at the front gate after school then?
That sounds good. I'll head over as soon as homeroom ends.
Same.
I'll be waiting.
Oh no! After school, IROHAS-senpai is already there when I reach the front gate. Sorry, did you wait long?
Not at all. I only just arrived myself.
I see. Shall we go then? The two of us walk to the station. Alright.
Have you decided where we're going this weekend?
I'm still not sure.
I see.
Is there anywhere you really want to go, Iroha-senpai?
You're the one who's deciding where we go this time.
True.
I mentioned it last time too, but I'm fine with even just going on a walk.
I know, but since we're going somewhere anyway, may as well make it something different, I feel.
Is that so?
How about the zoo?
I do like zoos, but are there even any nearby?
Come to think of it, I don't think there are.
Besides, you're trying to think of places I'd like again, aren't you, Hidekaze-kun?
Well, she found me out.
Don't worry about me. Just pick a place you want to go. I'll be fine tagging along.
But then you might not have fun.
I'm sure it'll be fun observing you, Hidekaze-kun.
Observing, huh?
Would it be better if I put it this way? It'll be fun spending time with you, regardless of where we are.
Oh, come on. It's not fair. You pulled my heartstrings, Iroha-senpai! Why?
Uh-huh. You're not blushing this time.
I won't let you toy with me forever, Iroha-senpai.
I see. Then how about this?
She stops and stares into my eyes.
Being with you makes me happy, Hidekaze-kun.
Why must you do this to me?
Did that work?
Please stop teasing me. I wonder how many times I've said that now. More than Nishikata. Probably more than Nishikata now. Okay.
Are you mad?
Nah, it's actually kind of funny how stubborn you are about making me blush.
I am not stubborn.
Please, that's practically a confession. I grin triumphantly.
Is it? But you know, I meant what I said.
Huh?
That being with you makes me happy.
Well...
Looks like I win.
That's cheating, Iroha-senpai. Looks like I fell for it again.
You need more training. You need more training. It's so cute.
Good thing you managed to get one.
Indeed, I'm lucky they had a lot in stock this time.
Sorry. She's totally enthralled by the Mochi Neko-san clear file. I'm sitting next to her drinking a hot coffee. The wind's chillier today, and the bench is a little cold. Is there a mad rush, even for free stuff?
Sometimes when there's only a limited amount.
I see. This mascot sure is popular.
Hidekaze-kun,
Yeah?
have you still not realized the allure of Mochineko-san's cuteness?
Huh?
Look at its round form, its big eyes, its squishy texture. It's a tiny bundle of everything cute.
You're just assuming its texture is squishy, right?
Not at all. I'm certain it has to be squishy.
I see. She'll probably get mad if I call her out on that. I didn't realize they came in colors other than white. There's pink, blue, yellow, and white Mochineko-sans on her clear file.
At first there was only the white one, but they kept adding more, and now there's 20 different colors.
20? They must be making bank.
Did you say something?
Oh, no, just talking to myself.
Really?
As she looks down at her clear file for a few seconds before suddenly standing up.
Hidekaze-kun, could you hold this for a bit?
She hands me her clear file. What's up?
My hands got dirty, so I'm going to go wash them.
When I look down, I see a bit of greenish blue something on the back of her hand. Alright, I'll be waiting here.
Very well, make sure you take good care of that clear file.
Will do. Hope I don't let her go into the wind. She runs back into the station. I don't understand why she's in such a hurry. I don't mind waiting. I leisurely sip my coffee. My coffee's already gone cold. Cold. Keyword cold. Oh no. Something tragic! It sure is taking a while. About 15 minutes have passed since Iroha-senpai left to wash her hands. The first floor bathroom isn't that far from here. Maybe I should go check up on her. I carefully slip the clear file into my bag and head inside the station. Oh no! There's a huge crowd the moment I go inside. I'm not sure why there's such a huge throng by the entrance. Maybe there's a sale or something going on. I try and slip past people to get to the bathroom. Huh? I don't believe what I'm seeing for a second. Iroha-senpai's in the center of the crowd. And she's collapsed on the floor. No! Iroha-senpai! I run over to her and gently lift her into a sitting position. Maybe. Iroha-senpai!
Hidekazu-kun.
That might have been full of rage or something. An accident. Her hand is colder than any human hand has a right to be. I knew it! Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. So please.
She looks over at the crowd of people. She probably wants me to disperse them. They're all shooting curious glances this way. None of them seem the least bit inclined to help. They haven't even bothered asking if she's okay. I suck in a deep breath. She's fine. She'll be just fine. Please, go on your way. The crowd vanishes in seconds, and soon we're the only people left. Iroha-senpai, are you really alright?
That's the first time I've seen you yell, Hidekazu-kun.
Yeah, good enough. Who cares about that right now? Do you want me to call an ambulance?
It's fine. I'll recover if I just rest for a little bit.
Are you absolutely sure you'll be okay?
Yes. I just am having a hard time moving right now.
So this is the illness she's been talking about. Come to think of it, today is colder than usual. I should have been paying attention to that.
Hidekazu-kun, could you lend me your shoulder?
Can you stand?
I want to get out of here.
True, if we stay here we'll probably start attracting attention again. If I recall correctly, there's a locker room nearby. That should be relatively empty. Alright, but we're gonna take it slow. Oh no, tragedy strikes! There's a number of benches in the locker room, and I sit Iroha-senpai down on one. You can lie down if you want.
I will, but could you sit next to me?
I do as she asks. Once I'm situated, Iroha-senpai leans against me. Oh, close up.
That's better.
Oh, nice. Need to get that. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Is that so?
You're warm.
I probably reek of sweat. Sorry.
Well, you smell like you always do, Hidekazu-kun.
Are you saying I always reek of sweat?
I'm kidding.
At least you're feeling well enough to crack jokes.
I don't actually feel sick.
Iroha-senpai. Looks like you didn't manage to wash your hands. The back of her hand still has that greenish-blue hue to it. It's faded a little, but you can still see it.
My hands aren't actually dirty.
Oh no! Huh?
When my body temperature gets too low, my skin starts looking like that.
Oh god! No! So, that's what it was.
This happens pretty often. But it goes away once I go inside and warm myself up a little.
So that's why she was in such a hurry. Next time, just tell me. I already know about your illness.
You're right. Next time I'll let you know.
She entrusts even more of her body weight to my shoulder. She looks a little sleepy.
Hidekazu-kun,
Yeah?
you were really cool back there when you came to help me.
Are you teasing me again?
I'm not teasing you this time. I was really relieved when I heard your voice, you know that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
I mean, I should have come looking for you earlier.
You came quickly enough. Thank you.
And I should have realized it was colder than usual today.
That's not something you should worry about, Hidekazu-kun.
Oh yeah, your Mochineko-san clear file is safe inside my bag.
Thank goodness.
Iroha-senpai, I'll stop talking now, so you can sleep if you want.
You could tell I was sleepy?
Yeah, more or less.
I see. I guess we have spent a lot of time together.
I'm not sure I call 2 weeks a long time.
I suppose so. But it feels like we've been together for way longer.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I can hear the soft sound of her breathing.
Good night. Iroha-senpai's sleeping face looks so peaceful. I breathe a small sigh of relief. Thank God. She's a lot warmer than she was a few minutes ago. When she wakes up, I'll buy her a hot cocoa. Oh man. This story. Oh God. It's dark out by the time we leave the station.
I slept for quite a long time.
It's even colder out now. Darn you, cold! Traffic crawls by on the street across from us as I look around the area.
I'm sorry I caused you a lot of trouble.
Nah, not really.
You're a nice person.
Not really.
Is not really all you're going to say?
Not really.
Hirakaze-kun?
Oh, sorry. I was just looking for a taxi.
A taxi?
It's even colder out now. I think it'd be best if you didn't walk back to the dorms. Thanks to the evening rush hour, the whole station is packed. Though it would be pretty bad to stand in that line for so long, too. The taxi line is massive.
It's okay. I can walk.
So she says, but she had a hard time just walking out of the station. Even if she's recovered a little, her movements are still stiff. Iroha-senpai.
Yes?
Let's head to that corner over there. Oh, it's gonna happen. Alright, now there shouldn't be too many people watching.
Huh?
I'll carry you back to the dorm, senpai.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about this. I turn my back to Iroha-senpai and squat down.
Hirakaze-kun?
For a second I was thinking of Gary Bridal style. Like I said, I'll piggyback you home.
That's... I couldn't possibly ask that of you.
Iroha-senpai. Just shut up and do it, please.
Fine, if you insist.
Yeah. Oh, I got a CG! Yeah! Oh, need that. Wait, no! BRB fam. Yeah! Look at that CG! Alright, back to the game.
You're pretty strong.
You're just light, Iroha-senpai.
I see.
Street lamps illuminate our path as I make my way back to school. Every now and again, a car's bright headlights light up the area. Iroha-senpai.
Yes? Yes?
I've decided.
Decided what?
This Sunday, let's go on a walk.
That's exactly what I suggested, isn't it?
Yes, but I'm the one who wants to do it. I want to walk around town with you, talking about whatever comes to mind. Maybe stop by a cafe somewhere for lunch. And then go home after saying, see you again tomorrow.
Are you really okay with something so plain?
I want to. I want to be able to do these kind of plain things with you. Forever, Iroha-senpai.
Me too. I'm sorry.
For what?
I ended up relying on you all the time.
Please, don't worry about that.
Even though I was one who suggested we go on another date, all I do is make you worry. I knew it. I really am. Defective goods.
Iroha-senpai. She starts sobbing onto my back. I trail off, unsure of what to say.
I'm sorry. I know it's wrong to keep relying on you like this. I thought because I had a weak body, I'd at least be strong in spirit. But...
It's fine. There's nothing wrong with venting. Everyone feels like
I'm not crying.
Oh, poor Iroha-senpai. This is pulling my heartstrings too much. Fine. I can't see your face anyway, Iroha-senpai. So I guess I have no way of actually knowing if you're crying. For all I know, all that sniffling is because it's cold out. Just then a strong gust blows past.
If I hadn't been born with a body like this, I could have chased after my dreams. And I could have properly answered your feelings. Hidekaze-kun, you were in love with me, weren't you?
I nod my head. But it's not were. I still am in love with you. I love you, Iroha-senpai.
I see.
Oh, this is too much. Oh, this is too much.
I see. I love you too. So very much.
I should be overjoyed hearing those words, and yet all I feel is loneliness. Loneliness so much, so powerful, it makes my chest hurt.
That's why. The thought of leaving you makes me so sad. Even if it won't happen for another year. It's times like this I really hate this body. This defective body of mine.
Iroha-senpai,
Yes?
please, don't ever say that again.
Huh?
Don't ever say you're defective. Ever again. The girl I fell in love with isn't some broken human. Iroha-senpai, you're the prettiest girl in the world. Not only that, but I have so much fun when I'm spending time with you. You mean a lot to me.
It's strange. When you said the same thing in the courtyard the other day. I mean, I was glad you thought that back then too, but right now it feels more like those words are all I need. Maybe this is what happiness is.
If my words are all it takes to make you happy, I'll talk as much as you want.
Thank you.
Iroha-senpai, if you were willing to change your mind about what to do with the rest of your life, would you be interested in hearing a third option? Whoa, what?
There's a third option?
Yes. That third option is, marry me, believe in me, and chase after your dreams. Yes, believe in the me that believes in you!
Believe in you, Hidekaze-kun?
That's right. Believe in me. Believe in the me that believes in you. Sorry. I'm not an amazing enough person that I can confidently say I'll actually do it, but...
Say it anyway.
Oh.
I want to know. Even if you're not perfect, it's fine. Even if what you say isn't realistic. I want to know what kind of future you've thought of, Hidekaze-kun. Tell me.
Your kind voice reverberates through my soul. Alright. Now give me a bit of encouragement. I want to marry you, Iroha-senpai.
Marry me?
Oh, we confess right there! Yeah! Oh! Yes.
Are you sure you want someone like me?
I don't want anyone but you.
I see.
Oh, man. Oh, God. This is pulling my heartstrings so much.
I see. That's a very premature proposal.
I don't know when exactly it'll happen, but I promise it'll be soon. I want to be with you, now and forever. I want to support both you and your dream.
My dream too? I know how much you love books, Iroha-senpai. Iroha-senpai. And that's why I don't want you to give up on that dream. If you do, you'll be reminded of what could have been every time you read a new book. I can't imagine how sad that would make you. I don't want to let you suffer through that. I'll be with you every step of the way, so please, stay the same book-loving Iroha-senpai you've always been. Hidekaze-kun. I'll work, and you can write books. On weekends, we can go see movies, eat out, that kind of stuff. I want a future where we're both smiling. I want to see your smile for the rest of my life, Iroha-senpai. And that's the future I thought of. I see. Indeed, a future like that would make me very happy. But is this really what you want, Hidekaze-kun? It feels like I'm the only one benefiting. That's not true at all. If it gets you to stay by my side, I'm willing to do anything. If books are what gave your life meaning, then you are what gives my life meaning, Iroha-senpai. Or rather, I'd be very happy if you would give my life meaning. I never really had any huge dreams of my own. But now I finally found something I want to do with my life. I want to make this wish of mine come true. I can grant that wish of yours. Can't I, Hidekaze-kun? Yes. That's not fair, Hidekaze-kun. If you put it like that, how can I refuse? Huh? Does that mean you'll... Hidekaze-kun? Yeah? Could you wait until tomorrow? I'll tell you my answer after school. Of course, I'll wait as long as you want. Thank you. I love you. I love you.
Oh god! This is destroying me! I leave Iroha-senpai in the care of the dorm's RA and head home. Right before I left, Iroha-senpai told me she'd be waiting for me tomorrow in an empty classroom on the 5th floor. Tomorrow, huh? I look up at the sky. A full moon smiles down at me. There's not a single cloud to be seen. Oh god! This is destroying me! She better be there! She better not leave! Oh god, April 25th. Okay. This is all the time. That's all the time I got for this and everybody. That evening. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Okay, I'll save it for the next one. I gotta stop. Sorry everybody, but I gotta stop for now. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. This has been emotionally devastating. Oh god, but it's so good. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed my voice acting. Yeah, please let me know how I did in the comment section down below. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like below. If there's any other games you'd like me to play, please comment down below as well. If you like this and would like to see more, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bells. That would be epically appreciated of you. And as always, my name is CherryBoy, and my goal in life is to make you smile. Except for this emotionally devastating episode. Oh yeah, but anyway, I will see you in the next video. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye! See ya!